They screamed. I saw this on TikTok. Bro, he tried dancing with them, bro. They looked at him and screamed. Like he's Freddy Krueger or something. The worst oral losses ever by Zephyr.
Aura, a term that has taken the internet by storm. Last time, we talked about the good of aura farming. The definition of it, its greatest users, how some people take it just a little bit far, and even new terms such as aura lobbing. Definitely check that video out. And although the term aura farming is only used when it's people trying to boost their reputation, aura is not only used in that light. Aura is on a spectrum. Kind of like Kai Cenat. Aura is something that, although it could...
Wow, the Kai Cenat spectrum straight is crazy, bro. Hey, if a nigga wanna read, let him read, bro. He lost his girl, he lost his shorty, he's going on a rampage. I be going on a rampage too.
To levels you never thought possible. It can also take away everything you've built. And here is where we get to the term known as aura loss.
You, my fire.
Losing the aura so many people attempt to attain. Whether it's gloating too early in a match, thinking you're looking a lot cooler in your head than you actually are.
Yeah, bro, I remember seeing this Drake intro go live. That joint was not tough, bro. It was a fire. He was like, ah. That joint was trash, bro. That was buns.
Or even just
actually, low key though, the beat kind of carried that. I'm not gonna lie, it was cringy until the dun, 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 and he was looking up like this. Low key, that like I feel like he kind of regained some aura with that.
And that's what we're gonna get into today. And there is so many examples.
Drake is kind of mid in the first place. As a human being, maybe, but his songs are good, bro. Let's not lie now. His songs are good. As a homo sapien, as a person, he might be chips, but his songs are good. Let's really keep it a bean.
Choose from whether from fiction, movies, or even life. And yes, when I mean life, I mean your life. You not safe, nigga, because I know there was definitely a time where you were.
What I do?
You were like, all right, class. Does anybody have a question? Oh, I have a question, Miss Mom.
Bro, I def called my teachers in school sometimes mom on accident. I was so angry. I was like, you ain't my mom, nigga. But like, I'll see my mom every day, so I accidentally called her mom. I was sick. My mom's OD.
You ever called your teacher mom in class? You definitely lost some aura, my nigga. Aura happened to anybody, yes, including myself. I'll tell y'all a quick little story. There was a time we were doing experiments with Pepsi and Mentos in middle school, where the Pepsi would shoot out in the sky and splatter all over the floor. Now the Pepsi would land in the same
spot. I remember that. I never actually did that though, but I do remember that Mentos thing. I remember hearing about it on YouTube, but I was never doing that because it sounded stupid. Like the Tide Pod sounded stupid.
Single time, and the teacher specifically told us not to stand in that spot. But the thing is, in that class, I had a crush on the finest Latina transfer student in the entire school. I'm not beating the Snow Bunny allegations, but there was a fine brunette in there.
Bro, that man Zephyr, let me tell y'all, that man Zephyr is a snow warrior. He's a snow demon. Do not let his videos fool you when he's talking about Dr. Umar, talking about chocolate. Never let Zephyr fool you, bro. He is an undercover Snow Bunny sniper, Snow Bunny assassin. He's ranked. Never let him fool you.
And there was just one nerdy black girl in the back of the class I was always trying to get on. I don't know, I kind of wanted everybody. So when it was my turn to do my Pepsi and Mentos project, I had the bright idea to go into the square where the Pepsi would fall.
Snow bunnies are underrated, low key though. Like we be hating, but like low key, what are we hating for? Like they're kind of tough. No cap.
Have the Pepsi fall on me. I thought I was gonna come out that bit looking like Marlon, looking like that one hippo from Madagascar.
Marlon. That pronunciation is egregious. That is not how you say Marlon's name.
Part 2. All the ladies gonna see me wet and get wet, but that was not what happened.
Type shit.
Pepsi landed on me, nigga. Disgust. I swear all the girls are looking at me like, oh, I think he got cooties. And ran out the room. I smelled like Pepsi all day. I sat next to one of my homeboys, fainted. Everyone else in the class laughing. I was known as Pepsi Boy for that entire day. Nigga, I wanna be known for that shit. And the reason why I pulled this stunt to begin with, the Latina girl in the back, I sadly found out that she was taken the next week. Like, man, oh, hell no, dog.
Damn. Walking across the stool all smelly, all nasty, and some dude in the class takes your girl, bro. That's tough.
And that is probably the day I lost the most aura in my entire life. There is so many different examples of aura loss, starting from really low scale. Now the really low scale.
Bro, that pom-pom, that was the floss, bro. But his bro, that jaw, I was watching it when I was like 14. I thought it was tough. Bro, I'd be watching that back sometime. That dance was straight buns, bro. Why was we all doing that, bro? That man Ninja had us doing anything back then.
Examples of aura loss, like stuttering. Yeah, they're embarrassing, but you could just shake them off. You'll be alright. You might think of it in the shower and fall to your knees, but it won't ruin you. Losing aura astronomically could not only damage your career, it will literally change how people mentally perceive you. Like, look at this new episode of JJK. The way Naoya was putting hands on...
That man Naoya was really beating his ass like this. Like, bro, he was stroking his fingers through his hair, bro. His hair ain't even tough, but he felt the need to do that in the fight, bro. That was crazy. Chozo didn't lose no aura though, because he got it back because he beat him though. He beat his ass later in that fight, but that was still OD. That was not OZ.
Chozo had everybody. At least 50 times. It has gotten to the point where I've seen this gif get recreated in every context.
I haven't even seen those.
And what's so crazy about this? Chozo literally won this fight. But does anybody care? No! Despite the fact that Naoya's the bigger fraud. And that just goes to show you, aura loss is that damaging. Dragon Ball be having aura losses so bad, the moment
they called Chozo a fraud, but he won the fights. Really?
of the aura loss be more popular than the character itself. I swear people know this pose more than they know Yamcha himself. And the aura losses in Dragon Ball be so bad, the people who constantly lose their aura get clowned on more than the actual frauds on the same cast. And we could take
he zoomed in on Chozo.
for real life. Like, take the Olympics. We had this hurdler from Haiti right here getting ready for the race.
Oh no, no! Not my Haitian brother, bro. Brother man. Oh no, bro. Oh no, Jeffrey Zulmis. I don't even know how you say that last name, but oh no.
He was in front of the match gloating too. He was there telling everybody to watch the clock. Y'all about to get swept the whole time.
Watch the clock. I dropped the top. I hit you with that drop son. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying.
The only person who needed to watch the clock was you, because they run towards that first hurdle and...
Damn.
Yeah, they turned his ass into Sonic in front of 80 million.
In front of Sonic.
I'd be sick too. I will give him his respect. He did get up to finish the race, but this is the type of aura loss where I would have to air the entire arena out. I could give
Damn. Bro, imagine doing all that training to get to the Olympics. You get to the Olympics and the first hurdle you trip. You about to go back to your country and you're about to get put on a stake, bro. Oh my days, bro. I think he was the only Haitian in that race, bro. He's about to go back to his country and probably get slapped, bro. All his shorties gone. His mom probably disowned him. His dad too. His brothers don't jack him. His grandma don't jack him. That's tough, bro.
Let's take it to the NBA. Ben Simmons ruined his entire NBA career off of one moment. Passing up a wide open dunk when the only person guarding you is Trae Young.
Bro, ever since then, Ben Simmons' career was never the same, bro. He was never looked at the same, and thus he never played the same. And he was rookie of the year too. He was good. Was never the same since that. That's tough.
This man was touted to be the next LeBron James, and you're scared of niggas that are 5'11"? Woman got lies bigger than him. I just mentioned LeBron, we can take it to him. This man was on stage saying not 3, not 4, not 5.
Not 6. Not 6.
There's no way I made a 6-7 joke, bro. Help! Help! Hello! And proceeded to have damn near the worst series ever played by a superstar.
Bro, that man LeBron got outplayed by JJ Barea. This titan of a being no glaze got taken down by this dude right here. JJ Barea. That's OD.
Literally damaged his PR for an entire calendar year, and there's still people even right now that still discredit him due to this loss. That's how bad aura losses get, and the dangerous thing is, it could happen to anybody. Kai Cenat is a recent example of aura loss. He's currently getting fried all over the internet for this new self-improvement arc he's pushing.
Bro, that's so dumb, bro. People saying it's performative. Let's say it is. Nigga, so So what? Like, what if someone sees that, bro, and like they get motivated to want to like work on themselves now and improve because they're seeing Kai, their favorite streamer, do it. Niggas really just hate on anything, bro. I watched him read, and people were laughing at him for reading. What? This world, bro, society's been cooked since its inception, but every day you just see like new reasons why it's cooked.
Right now, it's a crazy place, man. Niggas is getting fried for reading. And it's even gone past that at this point. Look at these comments, bro.
Nigga having conversations. Nigga really existing in reality. Bro sitting down.
Existing in reality.
Existing in reality.
I understand some of y'all might think it's performative. Kai's been very performative and fake before.
Bro, I would never get over the fact that the whole entire internet was clowning somebody for reading. For reading. That's so insane, bro.
To see the generational aura loss and people being vicious.
That's why, bro, in life, you just gotta do whatever you want, bro. And it's like, and not care what people think, because no matter what you do, people are gonna clown you, so you might as well get clowned doing what you want.
Mad about Kai Cenat doing this is low-key so weird. Over 50% of America can't even read past the 6th grade level. And there's this many of y'all frying him? Some of y'all niggas are lying. As corny as some of this is, I would rather him push.
Wait, but over 50% of America can't read? Bro, that's actually insane, bro. But I believe it, though. I was in school. I was in high school. Some of y'all niggas couldn't read. Some of y'all could not read a word past 4 syllables. Y'all couldn't read animosity. That's 5 syllables. That's 5 syllables. That's what I'm saying, bro.
And some of the other things he was pushing out towards kids, bro. There is 50 million problems in the world right now that require more anger than Kai Cenat reading. But that's the sad truth about aura loss. It is so cutthroat, niggas can't even improve their life.
My nigga, you reading a book? Hey! Hey! Hold on! This nigga reading a book! Nigga trying to...
It's crazy, bro, because if you watch that skit before the Kai situation, you would think that's exaggerated. It's not exaggerated, bro. The whole internet? That's so insane.
One of the most popular moments of aura loss in fiction is Green Lantern.
Damn.
Now, everybody knows the scene I displayed, but Green Lantern be getting hold so much more than this. He's literally the Yamcha of DC. I don't even know if y'all aware. In this exact same scene, he gets embarrassed.
Bro, I'm not really tapped into Marvel, bro. And I probably never will be, or like DC, because, bro, they got like 10 different storylines for the same character. What the hell is even going on? Why is Spider-Man like 7 races? Which one's the actual Spider-Man? What the hell?
Again, because Green Lantern gets up and tries to charge at Darkseid again, only to get grabbed by one hand and gets thrown to the ground. Like, this man in real life turned into Thomas the Tank Engine to try to take Darkseid out. Is this nigga serious? And I'm telling you, he's always getting hold. I can bring up one time in the comics where he almost got killed by a barely trained Robin. You almost got murked by somebody who isn't even older than Fortnite. I want you to keep that in mind. Like, you got niggas in...
He's not older than Fortnite. How old is he?
The verse just taking his...
He's not even 9?
Bring away like it's a chain. This nigga's just ass. Like, no, genuinely. What do you do? There's this comic where Green Lantern's going against Mary Marvel, and he proceeds to get his ass whooped. Mary Marvel uses his unconscious body to beat...
Green Lantern is the average Vice Admiral in One Piece. Oh, see, you put it in One Piece terms. I understand it now, because every Vice Admiral besides Momonga and Garp is straight buns, bro. I've seen them put in no work. Momonga Loki too, but like, I feel like he's tough still, though. But everybody else, like, bro, this is one Admiral, bro, or Vice Admiral at One Piece. Bro, what even is he, bro? Like, he has like the neck rules. Hold up. Like, this dude right here. You're telling me he's strong? Look at this nigga, bro. He's strong? No, he's not. I'm not jacking that, bro. I'm not believing that.
Beat his girlfriend to death with. Getting your unconscious body used as a weapon might be the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. This nigga's actually ass. Peter Parker is also another superhero who constantly loses aura.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell. Weird.
Like, this man was so chopped, he genuinely had 10 out of 10 bombshell black cat throw
Oh, shit. Whoa.
up on
Whoa, it was getting serious over there in Spider-Man. Like, who the hell is this?
his suit. The the moment he unmasked himself, nigga, I would never show my face again. But one thing about Peter, he loses aura so much, he knows exactly how to take it away. I cannot tell you the amount of times he has completely embarrassed some of his opponents.
Bro, the way he looked at him after he grabbed that, he was like, oh, that's tough, bro. Like, I mean, if I cocked my arm back for a full punch and a nigga grabbed my fist and stared me down, I'd be confused too. I would be worried too.
There's been times where he has embarrassed all the Avengers on his own. With that black suit on, he was handing aura losses out to anybody. You saw how he did Harry?
Bro, I watched a TikTok. It said never throw nothing at Spider-Man. And that's true, bro. I watched someone throw half of a room at Spider-Man. He webbed it with his webs and swung it all back at you, bro. He's the real life Meliodas. He's gonna full counter any projectile you throw at him. So don't even do that, bro.
And not only did he embarrass Eddie in front of the Huz, this man made Eddie lose his aura so bad, the only person that could save him from his rut was Jesus Christ. One of the worst scenes I've laid eyes on is the gym scene against Flash Thompson. Peter made Flash lose every ounce of aura he ever had in that gym scene. First, he was hitting him with pump fakes, switching the ball to each hand. He then had that man looking more lost than a college student.
Damn. Wait, up and down. Bro, did he just jump and fake? That's a travel.
He then had that man looking more.
He just jumped and fake past the ball. That is a whole travel. What the hell is, bro? What is up with superhumans being horrible at basketball? I watched Gojo hit a weak ass layup, and now he's doing this.
Lost than a college student after graduation. And he proceeds to do him like this.
Damn. Nah, you know what, buddy? Don't even like feel offended at Spider-Man doing that to you. He dead ass just traveled.
Even worse, when Flash tried to take the ball out of Peter's hands, his grip was making it impossible.
His grip, hey yo.
For the ball.
His grip's that strong, huh? Hey yo.
To even bunch. His aura was emptier than Lil Mabu's bank account at this point. I don't even know what I would do in this.
Lil Mabu's bank account is a crazy stray.
And the way Peter does him with the dunk at the end was insane. Now, I'm not letting Peter off the hook. He asked for an ISO, and I ain't see a single dribble in sight. You gonna need a...
Bro, like he's traveling. What? That's what y'all talking about, bro. This is not tough, bro. How are you Spider-Man and you can't even dribble a basketball? That's like basic skill. Like I could dribble a basketball when I was 4. He just running backs ran the ball to the hoop and dunked it. And mind you, the jump was ass, bro. He just Spider-Man, so it worked. Like, why is his legs in the air like this, bro? He is buns. In a foul. What foul?
Was in... Would have to hit the nigga with the... In the way Peter does him with the dunk...
Yeah, bro. This whole thing is just buns, bro. Like, I'm not jacking this, bro. If anything, Peter lost aura in my eyes, bro. Because what the hell is he even doing? Bro, niggas get strong and just start doing anything. What am I watching?
At the end was insane. Now, I'm not letting Peter off the hook. He asked for an ISO, and I ain't see a single dribble in sight. You gonna need a passport for a travel that egregious. And the fact that he tried to dunk this hole like Roddy Ricch. Stop the cap. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock will forever be known as one of the greatest oral losses known to man.
Bro, I watched that. That was like what, March 2023 or 2022? Let me check. That clip on Twitter, I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. I immediately showed my mom, bro. I watched this. I genuinely couldn't believe my eyes.
There's people on this planet right now that will forever know Chris Rock for this moment and this moment alone. Now, some could even argue Will Smith lost aura here as well. You did all this for a woman who won't even give you the time of day. Dream's face reveal, I think we all...
Bro, he did all that, bro, just for his wife to still be stuck on a nigga who died like 30 years ago, Tupac. That's bad looks.
So how was the entire internet disappointed by that? People were really reacting like... It's crazy. If you are a content creator trying to face reveal, you are bound to lose some type of aura, including me. When I face reveal,
I'm scared at the beginning. I remember this, bro.
Niggas real life in my comments talking about some, not everything gotta be revealed, bro.
Not everything gotta be revealed, bro. 5.8K likes. Nah, that's crazy. Not everything gotta be revealed, big bro. Jump scare at the beginning.
In my comments talking about some, not everything gotta be revealed, bro.
That's OD, bro. That's actually OD, bro.
Let's take it back.
I will harm.
you. Let's take it back to fiction. We got characters like 11 just completely embarrassing herself in front of her whole school.
That is actually so bad, bro. I haven't watched Stranger Things since it came out, so I have no idea about that scene, but that's tough, bro. If I was in that school and I was in that crowd, bro, I would die laughing, bro. I'd be like, I would be laughing, bro. OD. What are you doing? And like, I don't know, as that she was 11, so, but that's crazy.
I made a whole review on
Ew.
40-minute.
Damn.
We learned the term aura lobbing in the last episode. There is times where you will try to aura lob and it turns into an aura loss. Like you will set up a whole two-man being like, cute. Yeah, my nigga cute. Only for the other girl to see your homeboy and be like,
They screamed. I saw this on TikTok. Bro, he tried dancing with them, bro. They looked at him and screamed. Like he's Freddy Krueger or something. He's a regular person, bro. And they screamed at this nigga. That's actually so OD, bro. That's bad. That's bad looks, bro. But hey, bro. This gentleman right here, bro, just keep shooting, bro. But damn, bro. That's tough.
Ichigo gave him the greatest alley-oop of all time.
I can't even imagine Chad losing and he lost.
Don't even get.
Wait, no. I low-key did Chad in my upcoming video, but he did take one dub against that Iran card, the Privado on Espada in Bleach. He took one dub, so, and no cap, he wasn't even supposed to be there fighting in the first place, so low-key, like, chill on Chad. In my next video, I am gonna flame him, but, like, still, like, chill on him, though.
He started on Rudy Gobert. I'm gonna talk about some characters.
Bro, why he cut the video like that? Bro said, don't even get me started on Rudy Gobert. He just hits the ball and then hits the rim. And then just like, it just, that's funny.
I'm gonna talk about
Isn't he 7 foot? What the hell? How is that possible? How do you miss a dunk that bad when you're 7 foot tall? That's OD.
I'm gonna talk about some lost aura in some extravagant ways. Sasuke. Now Sasuke is someone who's on the spectrum. Not like that. He is just as good of an aura farmer as he is someone who loses it. The law of equivalent exchange, that's what Edward was talking about. So although Sasuke is a top tier aura farmer, he has just as many moments where he lost it. I could take it as far back as episode 3 of the anime. Y'all remember when he kissed Naruto? I'm surprised the nigga lost no hoes after this. He needed to get nerfed.
Bro, there was no nerfing Sasuke, bro. He could do literally anything, bro. Bro, he was never getting nerfed with the hose, bro. He tried to kill Sakura and then disrespected Sakura in the war arc when they were trying to fight Madara. But she was still on his body. That's OD. That man was just, he needed to be nerfed.
We could take it to Rock Lee. This man beat the highlights off this nigga and tried to steal his girl.
She probably liked him more after that. That is hacking, bro. He's hacking the system. He's cheating the system, bro.
Right after, I ain't gonna lie, that's my guy. People don't talk about this moment enough. He got handpicked by Kakashi. Had the Orochimaru Diddy seal on his neck.
The Orochimaru Diddy seal. Nah, he actually did, bro. That mean Orochimaru is low-key worse than Diddy, bro. Orochimaru probably did worse, but we just don't know. He probably did worse.
Had to get bailed out by Naruto in his fight against Gaara. From that Gaara fight made him realize how much of a gap there is between him and Naruto's powers. And then when he tries to fight him in the hospital, he truly gets humbled. Now this scene do be frying me sometimes, not just because of Sasuke, but for Sakura. What was she trying to do running into this, bro? She moving like a deer in...
Bro, I rock with Sakura, but genuinely, like the caption and like Zephyr is saying, there isn't a damn thing that she could have possibly done. She dead ass ran into this wanting to die. Because what in her mind does she think that she can do? I know it's like, oh, I want to stop them, they're my friends, but like, you know what I'm saying? That is a Chidori. That's a Rasengan. You're a Sakura. What is Sakura doing in this moment? In this predicament? I guess I respect the effort a little bit. I guess.
The dude running into this, bro. She moving like a deer in headlights. What was your plan? To die? But Kakashi stops their fight, and after seeing the damage between each of the water towers, Sasuke thinks he completely cleared Naruto. But when he jumps off the roof, he sees the damage Naruto did in the back.
Okay, so like, first of all, how is that possible? How did he do little damage in the front where he actually hit the thing, but the back was like this? How the hell is that even possible? I feel like the physics don't physics for real. Cause that hike shouldn't be possible at all, but I guess.
Realize the competition wasn't even close. This ain't even counting all the times he got Hoden Shippuden. How Killer Bee did him will be etched in history.
Bro, I'll never forget this. I was talking about this. I don't know if it was on TikTok. Follow my TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Mess with me. This man was really doing this while writing lyrics. He was shitting on Sasuke while writing Tupac lyrics. That is tough. That was crazy. That was crazy.
The worst oral losses of all time. He came into Andy's house thinking he was that nigga, bro. And you can't even blame him. The fit was clean, the laser was on point, and all Woody had for comp was a string on his back. But Buzz was really aura personified that entire movie, and Pixar had to bring him right down to earth. He sees a commercial at Sid's house and realizes that instead of an astronaut, he was a toy the whole time. He was watching.
Damn, buddy.
And I'm not gonna lie, it was over for him.
Damn, money boy. Money, get that money, boy.
He tries to have his get back, putting on his wings and jumping for the window like he R. Kelly hitting that.
Hey, I can fly.
Only for him to fall on the ground and break one of his arms. Bro, this is actually vile work, nigga.
That's tough.
Pixar loves making
That's
their
tough.
characters lose some aura. The whole plot of Toy Story 2 is Woody trying to avoid an aura loss. Once he broke his arm, he lost all his sauce. Woody really thought Andy was gonna do him like...
I mean, but like low-key though, if his arm is gone, he could have just been the toy version of Shanks. Because in anime, we all know if you lose a limb, you gonna get stronger. So...
I don't want to play with you anymore.
But Pixar really...
Damn, switched up on his mans just like that, bro. That's how it be in real life though.
Art of aura loss right here with Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen was the best all around. Nobody could have touched him in the league. He was truly the GOAT. But sadly, his longevity reached the limit. It was about time for him to fall off. And it was against Jackson Storm. He was better than him in literally every statistical category. Storm was moving like Anthony Edwards, then knocked off every legend of the past. And now
Every legend just to get clapped by Shay. But Shay is Shay though, so. And Shay is definitely arguably the best player in the league, so. But isn't Anthony next Michael Jordan though?
McQueen was next. And he really drove next to bro, grabbed him on the shoulder, and said you had a good run. And speeds up to first. I don't know about y'all, but if a nigga was to speak to me like this, somebody's dying. In the announcement,
Someone get quick scoped?
somebody's dying. In the announcement,
Oh, he got quick scope. Oh! He jumped up and sniped him with a sniper, and like, that was cool. Ichigoat. His name is Ichigoat. That's cool. He died though.
somebody's dying. In the announcement,
Damn, he got popped.
saying this
Oh, that was it.
frustrated the hell out of me. And Lightning McQueen, refusing to lose, tries his hardest to get back in first. But his body just couldn't take it anymore. His wheels were turning into chicken noodle soup. They were talking about some tired McQueen. And he drove to the limit and spun out, crashing all over the track and getting laid uncautious. This scene is the epitome of finding out your
Not gonna lie, I only watched Cars 1, so I low-key like this didn't affect me for real.
goat is washed. But he lost his aura so bad, he gained it in return. Because how is the pose of you losing your aura contribute to one of the hardest movie posters of all time? This poster right here is the epitome of
Nah, that's tough. That John hard. He made his fall off look tough. That's tough.
aura. I don't know how you could have one moment be two sides of the spectrum. It's truly hilarious. Lightning McQueen, you might have it on top. But that's the end of the video. Y'all let me know any other characters I missed. There's the entire Diary of the Wimpy Kid series I could definitely give an entire segment on, and so many other characters. But y'all let me know, and I'ma catch y'all next time.